Namaste, Jai Bharat. Iran attacked America's base in Qatar. It appears some kind of drama in other words. Iran has missiled America's base in Iraq, in Qatar, and that's one of the biggest bases it seems. And the report says that there are something like 100 fighters there, and it's always some 10,000 soldiers are maintained in that base. This is what some narratives came. We don't know for sure. Actually, I don't know for sure. This missile took place, attack took place. But the strangest thing is that it seems that Qatar has already informed, most likely must have informed Iraq that we have nothing against your people, we are attacking only the US base. But then President Trump comes and thanks Iran. Thank you for informing in advance. Now, this appears very strange. I don't know. Why should you inform before attacking someone whom you consider as an enemy? So, most likely, what must have happened is that Iran legitimately informed Qatar that we are going to attack American base, which is in your land, your sovereignty. And Qatar must have promptly reported to the boss because these people are US obediently when it comes to US. This, many of these people are US obediently when it comes to US. They speak such a lot of big good things, but then when it comes to real ground level practice, they will just bow down in front of the US, no matter what the US says. That had been the practice that we had been witnessing. And then this thing happened. Iran attacked. Things could get further escalated. This is a situation that's in front of us. But then, strangely, after some time, President Trump announces that we have agreed ceasefire. Now, the logic which he puts forward, as I understand, is that look, we have destroyed the nuclear installations of Iran, and they have attacked the base, all right. That also they're acknowledging. But now there is no point in prolonging this war. There's no point. They have achieved their objective. We have achieved our objective. So let's have ceasefire. There shall not be no more war. Again, the drama for Nobel Peace Prize, it appears. Again, the drama is for Nobel Peace Prize. Interestingly, Iran never said that they stopped battling. Israel never said that they stopped the war. But US declares ceasefire between Iran and Israel. Precisely this is what they did. They have US has declared that there is ceasefire, or our Operation Sindoor, there's ceasefire between Pakistan and Bharat. They have declared. Either Pakistan should say or Bharat should say, but it is said by US as though they're taking the credit. Now this is actually very small kind of an action, in the sense it doesn't bring any esteem to anyone. And the same thing he repeats. And another funny thing is that, I'm deviating, but another funny thing is that we have attacked Kirana Hills precisely, and we have blocked their entrances when we attacked Pakistan, which near Noor Khan, and we were not aware officially about that it was a nuclear base. We have attacked the bases. We used our missiles went through the ventilator, the air duct. We have done it, and after some time, US does the same thing. And the claim comes is very interesting. For the first time in the history of war, we have done it. We closed all the gates, all the doors to the nuclear installation, so that now no one can enter. And the precisely same thing we did in Pakistan. And suddenly US started making claim that we did it. Now there should be some, what you call, whatever. This is very interesting. So suddenly there is ceasefire. Israel doesn't say, Iran doesn't say. If you look at Israel, the latest news that's coming from both Israel, in special, we have no access to Iran. They say that missiles are still flying. Israeli people are still in the bunker. They are texting from the bunker. The missiles are still coming, there is no stopping of it. Who says the war is stopped? It should be stopped, I wish so. And then there was another tall claim for regime change. Now, nothing of that sort is heard. Khamenei is still very much active, kicking and alive. Someone has suspected that he's been killed, but that did not happen, obviously. Uh, and they're still firing missiles all over to Israel. Now, what's happening? What's happening is a question everyone is asking. I'm also asking. We shall meet again with some other thought. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.